Hey, it's Tubbs and welcome back to my channel. We are going to be playing some more MakeRoom today. This is our second video for this game, so if you haven't checked out the first one, make sure you check out the first one to see all the different rooms we decorated. But in MakeRoom, it's a very cozy game where we can decorate all these different types of rooms. Last time we did the tutorial as well as the garden and I believe cat paradise. Alright, today we are going to go into oh yes, we also did the games room last time. I am going to do the reading nook today. And give this one a try. Alright, so let's start by creating a cozy nook in this room. Start by finding a comfortable armchair. Alright, so I think I'm actually going to start by removing all of the boxes and plants out of this. I might actually just go ahead and remove these shelves too. And this clock. I want to start fresh. We can technically change the windows as well, but I'm going to keep those for now. Alright, so it wants us to find a comfortable armchair. So let's find something cozy. I'm thinking maybe one of these look kind of nice. I like the arms on this. The rocking chair is kind of cute too. Or maybe we can get a nice sofa armchair. Let's see. Let's go. Okay, there's the red one here, which is actually quite nice. I feel like this one might seem a little bit cozier. I don't like the thick bands. Actually, the corner one's kind of cute too. I kind of like the idea for the reading nook here. So I think I'm actually gonna do the corner one here, and we can rotate it if we like, and we can start from this side. But I think I want to see it, so I'm gonna go here and place it right here. We might actually have to get rid of these windows. We'll put them back later. Wait, that doesn't count as an armchair? Okay, there we go. I can delete my armchair now. I guess technically maybe I could add a few more to it. Oh, that's kind of cute. A little sectional. But I wanted, or maybe I can just make it, I can end it right there. There's also the ending. So this builds a couch, but we can make a smaller couch if we like as well. I kind of like just having the one, but it does look a little bit empty. But it just say, great choice, let's add a few decorative cushions. So maybe I can add some cushions into the end. Alright, so let's search up cushions. Because I kind of want to maybe like extend it and put some cushions down on the ground. And also make things bigger. So maybe I can like do some cozy cushions that extend down to the couch here. There's some long cushions as well. Wonder if I can make like a nice little floor bed thingy. Stay with me here. I'm wondering if I can like extend it so it looks like part of the couch maybe. I feel like that's kind of cozy. And then maybe add another like that, and then it's just like it's part of the couch. But let's choose another color for this. Maybe we do something green. Green is kind of my favorite color. I think a reading nook would be nice if it's cozy. We could also do this light tan color just so we can have green accents instead. And let's do that. Let's copy the color and then we can paste it onto the other one, I believe. There we go. I wish there's a flatter one-piece cushion. It doesn't really work, but maybe we can add this in and then kind of make it like a modular situation. I'll also copy this and then make it so it's a little bit more cohesive. There we go. I like that. Alright, wonderful. This couch also has a darker cushion, so maybe actually I'm gonna see if I can make this one fit in a little bit better. Let's do that for now. Wonderful. How about a small table next to the chair for a cup of tea or coffee? Alright, so we'll go into our table area, and a nice little side table would be cute. That's kind of cute. I also like these ones as well, but they're not as tiny. I think we'll go with this one. Excellent. Now let's add it to add the cozy light atmosphere by adding a floor lamp. Nice. Okay, so let me change the top of this. I think I want to do a green color, and I'm going to change the wall color right now. I'm pretty bad at choosing wall colors, I feel like. I never know what to choose. I always want to go green, but I don't think it's always the right choice here. Maybe we'll do that for now, but I don't want this pattern, so I think I'm going to get rid of the pattern for now. And let's just, you know what, let's just keep the color it was. And then I'll come back to the color for the wall. Okay. Alright, so now we need a lamp. I like those funky paper lamps that we had before. I think those were kind of cute. We can also have a lamp above. Like a ceiling lamp, maybe? Oh, there's also these little lights. Oh, this doesn't count as a lamp, though. But I do think these are cute. Lamp-wise then, oh, this is actually kind of funky. Let's try this one. Now let's place some books on a nearby bookshelf to complete the reading nook. Alright, we'll grab our cabinets. Our shelves should be in here. Let's take a look at what our options are. I like this idea with all these different bookshelf options. I think that's my favorite one. That's more like an IKEA closet. This table's kind of cute as well. Alright, I think I want to go with this one here. I think it might be nice to do a bookshelf on this side and then some shelves on this side. So why don't we see if we can fit all that? We're gonna have to move our lights up a little bit. Alright, our lamp, maybe we'll make it a little smaller. And our table, just move it up a little bit. Okay. It needs 3 books as well, but I'm gonna add some bookshelves to over here. Or you know what we could do? We could actually do the wall shelves instead. Or maybe I'll do 3 of these. Just try to see how thick I want the centerpiece. Maybe I won't do one there. Maybe I'll do something that's half or like the desk. Kind of like this idea too. We can also do something like this, where we have bookshelf and the cabinet in the middle. It's a bit into the wall, but that's okay. And then the bookshelf again. If we do that, maybe we move it down more so it's flush. But I feel like this bookshelf kind of gets the way of viewing, so maybe I won't do that. So let's just do a bookshelf like that. We can also add some ceiling shelves. Oh, let's go back to the shelves actually. Or some wall shelves, not ceiling. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Maybe shelf? Okay, there we go. I think something like that might be cute. Maybe we should move... I'm wondering if I should move this bookshelf here and make this some wall shelves instead and just do like a wall... Oops, a wall of shelves. Oops. So let's copy this one and do 3. Or maybe let's do a double thicker one. I changed my mind. I want to do this one but twice. to start it here actually. Gives us a little space, so we might as well make it flush. Let's do that. There we go. And on this side, we'll do the wall shelf. That's kind of cute, but I think I like the ones without accents, or you can't really tell that there's too much. That one is a bit thick, but I think it'll be okay. I always make it a bit smaller too, and let's make 2 of them. Put them a little higher. We can also change this light and just do them in the corner. I keep trying to grab the light, but it keeps wanting to grab the... There we go. Oh. Let's remove these for now, actually. Alright, and color-wise, are these the same color? I wish it told me which color it's highlighting, because it doesn't really tell me, but I can go this, I can copy the color and then paste it. I think it's the same. It's just the lighting. Alright, now we need the books. Alright, we have single books and a group of books. So let's put the books in here. I think I want to make them a little bit smaller. And we can copy them over as well. Oh, technically we're done, but we're definitely not done decorating this room. So we're going to copy a few more books. And we can actually just customize the colors and make the pages white. I think customizing the colors just help us select them so they're a bit different. All right, and I'm gonna add some on the side. Maybe we'll make these ones also smaller. You can make one of these a bit smaller, so then it looks like there's some variety. And this doesn't look like it quite fits the shelf either. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna add some other decorations. We also have other piles of books. So we can do this. I think that'd be kind of cute. And I really like the picture frames we had last time as well. So let's add some of the picture frames as well. These ones. I'm gonna add a picture frame here. Definitely gonna make that smaller. Oops, I did not mean to copy that, but that's okay. And let's just do something cute. All right, and there's so many different accessories to go through, which is really awesome. I always find new stuff. Like, I've never seen this bulletin board before. All right, let's add some plants. The plants, I think, really help complete the space. It's always nice, and also the succulents are really good fillers for the shelves. So I think I'm gonna do that. It's gonna make a different color for the bottom. And I think we could do like 3 little succulents. And we can make different greens and different bottoms. Maybe not as... Maybe I'll keep the green, but I'll change the bottom color of the pot. That's cute. All right. What else can we add? Oh, I do like the hanging plants. That's really cute. I feel like we can add some hanging plants in the area. And let's add some more other plants as well. Something leafy. Not bad. Okay, there's still lots to do here. I think we need a rug. Alright, let's see what kind of rugs we have. That work? Let me try that again. Rug. Maybe we need to put carpet. There we go. This one's one of my favorite ones. I think I used it a few times, but it's so cute. It's hard not to. It just makes me so happy. I love this one. So I think we're gonna use that one. Let's go back into the accessories. There's also the giant car that we ran into last time. There's also these little ribbons, which is kind of cute. Oh, I'm gonna put some pen jars on the shelf. I think that would be nice. And make the pens. There we go. They look like pencils. We also have this open book, which can be like a book on display for whatever reason. Maybe it's our favorite book. Oh, I just made the shelf too small. I meant to make the book smaller. Don't know if I like that actually. I'm gonna get rid of that. Oh, I like this painting easel. Maybe instead of this lamp, we put an easel here. That's kind of nice. And we are currently painting something. And then we can also put some books down that we're currently reading. So let's put a notebook down. And change the color of this notebook. I think the coils are a bit... I want to just make it look like it's a book. There we go. Gonna make it so we're reading currently this book. And maybe we'll have a mug as well. So a nice little coffee on our table. There we go. We can't change the color of the inside, but I do think we can put like a candle maybe aside here. I think that would be quite nice. There we go. Add some lights. For more lighting, we can also add the lamp back, but maybe we'll add it to a different area. Let's see. We could also put it in this funky corner, but I'm wondering if there's like a nice lamp we can put. We got rid of the clock earlier, so maybe we should add that back in. What are these? Oh, there's railings and stairs. Wait, that's kind of cute if we like pretend this reading nook is downstairs underneath something. That's adorable. There's also a ladder, which can be like a blanket ladder. Also a mirror. Some more plants. You can never go wrong with more plants. I think I'm gonna make this something different for the color. That's good for now. What other accessories do you have? A display cabinet. We can have multiple rugs as well, which might be cute. This looks like it might be blankets. I can't tell what exactly it's used for, but if it's a blanket, that's kind of cute. A train set. Maybe we should add more books. We can add some piles of books here and there. Let's randomize those colors. And then if we have paint, maybe we can see some painting supplies? No. Art? Not necessarily what we're looking for. It's cute. These shelves are actually cute as well. I wish we can do corner shelves. That would be awesome. Oh, we can also have curtains. I guess we decided not to have a window, so maybe we should put the windows back. That's a really big window. I like this open window. I think that's kind of cute. We do have to change the color though, probably to match the wood. coming in from the window. And I feel like there should be a shelf behind us or some sort of poster. Some art. I'm trying to copy it. I wish you can upload your own pictures. That'd be kind of cute, but I guess it's kind of like Minecraft where you can upload your own photos. We're gonna add some more abstract art. I think maybe I'll do this one and then change the one that I'm painting. There we go. That's cute. We're missing some stuff on top of this shelf. It looks a little empty. Oh, we're definitely missing a pet as well. Let's make sure we have a pet bed. That's what this little corner can be for. For a sleeping dog. But I want to be able to see them, so maybe not. We'll put them in front of this bookshelf. I want to be able to see the doggy. There we go. I think we're still missing some things here. Alright, let's see what else we can add. Let's go back into accessories. There's also more book options that are open that we can kind of have around. More supplies. A mirror. A beanbag. Oh, there's different shapes of photos, I just realized. I'm running out of pictures to put though. Maybe we'll change the color of this frame. I kind of want to do like an orange, but the picture inside is too orange. We keep this one brown or light brown. Maybe we can make this square frame have a different color. It's kind of cute. Giant pencil. We'll make that a little bit smaller so it looks like they're writing in the notebook. I like that. I wanted to add a blanket, but I don't know if that looks like a blanket. So maybe not. We have some more pictures we can hang onto the walls here. Home sweet home. I don't love this one, so maybe I won't put that there. I wish there was more accessories. I don't know what that is. This little train set's kind of cute. Maybe we'll put a little train set on the shelf. Just so it looks like a little toy that we used to have and now we just want to put on display. That's kind of cute. Okay, let's put that there. There's a bin. I don't know if I need a bin. Oh. I'm gonna go back to the plant section and maybe let's add some more plants. So we can definitely do a big plant up here. I don't love the vase of that one. There we go. I'm gonna rotate it a little bit. I still think the top looks a little bit empty, but maybe that's fine. We'll make it a bit smaller. We can also add more hanging plants in the area. What else can we add? Kitchen appliances? I don't think so. Cabinets, chairs, tables, windows, construction, wall decoration. Cuckoo clock's actually really cute. Maybe I want the cuckoo clock instead. A bit big though, so let's make it a bit smaller. This is just a heart, just cause. Oh, that's a towel warmer. There's also a little light switch, which I think is adorable. And lots of tile work, and then these kind of sideboards as well. Bathroom, beds. I don't think we need any beds. The cushions are in here. Oh, there is blankets. Wait, there's a blanket for the bed. That's so cute. There's no way of kind of draping it nicely, so I don't think I'll add that, but that's a good idea. Alright, we still have so much space. Maybe we'll add some more cushions. Like, can we duplicate this situation over here and do double, kind of? I think we have to add this one first. And then this one. To try to blend it. Yeah, otherwise it doesn't blend. Oh, the other one's blended so well, but maybe because this is on top? Yeah, I think this needs to, we just need to do one here. Maybe we should do it smaller. Because I have it as a square here, but I don't know if I have shorter ones. Like a little poof. A little reading poof. That looks a bit awkward. I think it's less awkward if I can tilt it a little bit. I think this one's slightly tilted. There we go. It's also difficult because it's facing us, and I think that's not as cute, but that's okay. We can have like 2 reading corners. I want to add 1 cushion there, but I don't know if I can find the right one. These are also bed sheets. Oh, technically we can cover... We also technically use this as like a little bed thing, but let's see if we can do what we want to do here with what we're given. Okay, let me see if I can copy this color. Oops. Oops. I think I kind of like it. I can't tell. It's like another little reading. Either that or we put a desk here. Like a small little desk table for us to write on stuff, our diary and whatnot. That's too big. That's kind of cute. I kind of wish it was a bit shorter, but that might work. Oh, it's too modern looking. I think if there's a tables, was there a desks? I think they're all that long. That's too big. Okay, let's do a desk. And we can put another chair. We'll do a comfy chair. Something like this one, maybe? That's not bad. And then maybe we can put the color of the chair here. I don't love that, but it's okay. I'll just go all brown. It's not about the chair. It's not about the chair. Maybe we can move our desk notebook or have a little lamp. The lava lamp's kind of cute. We had the lava lamp already for our gaming room, so it feels a bit ridiculous to own so many lava lamps. Maybe we just have a regular lamp. That's kind of cute. I don't hate that. There's a lot of green going on. I wish I can choose a better color for this wall. Maybe we just want to make it bright. The red and green is too Christmassy though. Is that too much green? That might be too much green. Maybe we have to change some of these colors to not super green. I like the mix of colors. And also just make it a brown table. My colors are all over the place, I know. I know. What else do we want to put on our desk? Maybe that's where we have the book that's up. And maybe we're using it to take notes, or maybe we have an open book. I like the notebook. We also have all these desk accessories, so we can have like a little stapler. We can have more pencils. I don't know why the pencils are so gigantic. We can also have another picture on the desk. Oops. Maybe we just put it this way. You don't have to see what's on there. Not a hole puncher. We put a little bin by the desk. That's kind of cute. It's our little waste bin. And I think we'll put a notebook. Change the color of our notebook. Looks like we're writing notes. That's cute. Is my pencil holder just on the... Okay, I was like, it doesn't look like it's fully in there. I wish there was more art stuff, because we have an easel here, but there's no, like, painting stuff that we can put. We have more pens, but I don't know if we need more pens. I want, like, a palette. This is not bad, though, so far. Maybe we need one more plant. I'm not actually a big fan of cacti. But I feel like I've overused these succulents. I have them everywhere. I have 3 mini ones there. Also, my other shelf is looking really empty. I can also put a pile of books here, like we're studying. We can also put a pile of books here, or we can put more books on the bookshelf. We can also do individual books. Let's copy some of these. Oops. Make it a really full library. That's looking a little bit better. Our bottom shelf still looks a little empty, but that's okay. You know what? I think it's because we have these on the same shelf as where the plants are. I'm gonna move this one down one, just so it looks a little bit less symmetrical. I think that looks better. So then it looks a little bit less symmetrical. And then now we still have one shelf, so I guess we can add some more books here, and then maybe just like a pile of books that we haven't organized yet, or maybe we're still reading. Okay, that's nice. These are it's very neat, but I think it's got a good amount of stuff. I think I'm pretty happy with this room. I can't tell. I feel like something's missing, but I don't know what else to add. I have all the hanging plants already, and I've added as many potted plants as I could. I guess I could also add maybe something small here. This would be kind of cute, maybe. Maybe we'll add our... maybe we'll put tea there, and then we'll add a glass of water for us. Because I always have multiple beverages, so I think that's real. This is an unrealistic water bottle in my opinion, though. I don't really know if I use a sports drink water bottle anymore. Oh, it's like a little mat. It's kind of cute. Wait, we could have used this for a desk mat. We were looking for a desk mat. I think this is a baking mat, but that's okay. Kind of like that. And we can change the colors. More green. I don't want the blue because my other thing is blue. I kind of like orange, but it blends a little bit too much in. That's kind of funky. And I wanted to get a glass of water. There we go. Or maybe we have a drawing tablet because we do have electronics. It's pretty electronic free right now, but there was a drawing pad or like an iPad. I'll also put an iPad here. I don't think that's ridiculous. Oh, this is a good accessory. Wait, we can do that. Or we can also put speakers, but I think it's good to have the radio. So maybe we move some of these books. Oops. Let me put the radio there. Make it a little smaller, but I think that just kind of changes up the spacing a little bit, so it's not all super so many books. Okay, that looks better. And I think I'm pretty happy with this. Maybe we'll put some more books in the corner. I don't like that color. That's a bit better. Let's make the pages white. make it a tiny bit smaller and just have the books on the pile. I don't think less is more. I think when it comes to make room, more is more. And I love being able to spend so much time and be able to kind of decorate all these different things. And it's such a cozy game because I get to take my time, I get to change my mind and have all these different things, which I think is really nice. I think it would be good if I could add one more piece of art, but I wish we had more art to put. Maybe one day when there's an update, we can update our own art, or we can be even more art, because I think that would be really cute. Actually, that's not too bad. Maybe we'll do this one. But we can also take a look at the colors and change the frame. I don't like that. I don't mind the blue actually, like the contrasting frame. Or do we want something that blends in? We could also just do a deeper brown so it doesn't seem like it's all the same brown. We can match it with everything else. We do have this sunset picture here, so why don't we change that? Little leaf. These ones don't have frames now, and that kind of bothers me. I'm wondering if I should just make this one frameless. There's also this type of picture, so I could also change these two to be a bit more 3D. Because it can be like painting canvases since we are painters, since we have our little easel. If I make this one smaller, is it less thick? I feel like this one's quite thick. Yeah, I think I like the thickness of this one. And I'll put this one back here. And I'll duplicate that. Oops, that's not the duplicate button. I had them kind of not super symmetrical. Maybe they were a tiny bit bigger? Yeah, I think I like the canvas look. Maybe they were more like this. There we go. One of them was this, and the other one was one of the abstract ones, I believe. I think I might change this one to the abstract one and then put the green one on that side. Maybe I liked it better than one before. Alright. I think I'm done. I think this is going to be my cozy reading nook. I got a little bit of art. I got lots of books. I got my dog. And, you know, a little table where I can take notes, I can read, I can study, or draw, whichever I want to do. But I love this. It's so cute. I'm pretty happy with it. I think I'm gonna save this as is. And we have spent our entire video decorating one room. I think that's the best part about this game, is that you can just freely decorate, do whatever you'd like, and take your time with it. It's super cozy. There's a few objectives in the beginning, but after that, it just lets you explore and continue and play the game. So if you liked my video today, please let me know in the comments below. What kind of room would you like us to see us decorate next time, or if you'd rather see more rooms as well. But I had a lot of fun just decorating this one room. It was super cozy and exactly what I needed today. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.